What's your name?
Reeves Bowers.
Alright, let's see what you're running.
Alright, I'm playing a Kaiju Yosenju. Kaijus with Yosenju engine.
Yeah.
To start off with monsters, I've got my Thunder King Lightning Strike Kaiju. I only run one of him because that's the only one I have right now.
Yes.
And then I've got the two Mecha Doggerins. It's good with the slumber because you slumber, get out. You slumber, get out this guy on your opponent's side, and And then I've got two Kamungus. It's just a low attack Kaiju. I got two Radian.
Yeah.
And then I've got two Jizukiku because 33 beaters are nice.
Yeah.
And then his effect is really good. And I've got three Doggerin because his effect is decent, and 3k beaters on my side of the field are nice.
Oh yeah. Easy to tack over.
Yeah. And then so that's it for the Kaijus. And then for the Yosenju engine, I run 3,1, and then because I can bounce face-up cards back to the hand. Got 2,2 because I debated running 3.
Yeah.
But it was just I don't really need 3. And then I have 3,3 because he searches, obviously.
Good search power.
That's it for Yosenjus. And I've got two Swift Scarecrows, just in case my opponent sometimes doesn't summon monsters, so I can't get Kaijus out, and then I don't have Yosenjus in hand, so it's good for protection. I need to replace these, or even just add battle faders.
Of course.
And then I run one Grand Mole because if I don't have Kama 1 or another Yosenju with my Kama 1, this is just easy to get my stuff back. Kaijus.
Is that all for the monsters?
That's all for the monsters.
All right.
All right, and then for spells, I've got 3 of the Waterfront, 3 field spell, and then I've got obviously 3 of the Slumber.
Broken.
And then I've got 3 Tenki to go with my Yosenjus, search them and stuff. It's good. Sometimes I'll have Tenki and then I'll have Kama 1 on the field, and I'll I'll bounce the Tenki back to my hand and then activate it again the next turn.
Yes.
I've got 2 MST. It's just people play light back row now, so I figured it's not really worth to play Twin Twisters.
Oh yeah.
And then I have 2 Kaiser Coliseum, so I can just sit on 1 Kaiju and just let my opponent kind of figure it out.
That's for the Yosenjus. They pop back to the hand.
Yeah. That's it for the spells. And then I've got, for the traps, I've got 2 Capture Mission, just so I can get more counters on board, Kaiju counters on board.
And what does that do?
So it's a continuous trap. During either player's turn, I can flip a Kaiju monster on the field face down to defense position and then add a Kaiju counter, max 3. I can only do that if this doesn't have a Kaiju counter.
Okay.
And then I run 2 Mind Control, because everybody searches.
Yeah, Mind Crush is broken.
Mind Crush is a stupid card. And then I've got basic staple, Torrential, Solemn, Compulse. Compulse again if I don't have Grand Mole or Kama 1.
Good to pop back to hand.
Yeah, and that's it for the traps for the main deck. And then I don't have a side deck currently. If I did, I would be running Floodgates, like anti-spells, lose 1 turns, Necro Valleys, and I would side out Kaiju stuff to complement more the Yosenju side of the deck.
Yes.
And then so for the extra deck, I've got, let's see, just basic rank 4s. I've got Stellar Knight, Deltaros, and then I've got Abyss Dweller, and I got Samurai, Bujinte Kagasuchi, and then I've got the Anti-Luminescent Knight, the Exes Dragon, Castel, another Abyss Dweller, Gaga Cowboy, and Shark.
Alright, it's pretty basic for
staple
4-wise.
Honestly, it's just the extra deck in this deck is a last resort because I don't really want to get rid of my Yosenjus. But if I don't have any other options, like if I like skill drains on the field, I would just overlay them and get a bigger monster out.
Do you have a side deck?
No. Let's see. So I have cards that I would put in. I don't have a side deck on me.
Is there anything that you would put inside deck?
I would put anti-spells, Rippling Mirror Forces. I would even main Rippling Mirror Forces in this.
Mind Drain, of course.
Mind Drain, yeah. So lose 1 turns.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, and then that's basically what I would run. Like in terms of the side deck, I would even run like Necro Valleys and Terraform. I need the main Terraformings actually.
Oh yeah.
But this is just like the incomplete version of the deck.
All right. Is there anything you want to say to people who look forward to running this deck, or?
It's fun. It's a fun deck. It's not It can compete with some decks.
Yeah. And what was your record today?
My record today was X2. I lost to Monarchs once and Cyframes.
All right. Well, thank you, man.